Bang.
For more civilized age.
Rise up this morning, when me look outside, me see the rising sun. Enough people get up and worry themselves and forget about blessings and joy and fun. Can't complain. It's never too late for you show off a rain. Let the positivity flow through your brain. I saw you are gonna make it through the gate in this life. Fear may just say all things. Watching a man. This is the rutical, trutical fire star representing for the one and only Fame Measures. Watching the Fame Measures keep the fire burning. Where that fire star so that.
Listen when we talk, we fully charged. Select a pool of tune and Mr. Rewind from the start. Rank it up in the class, show we fully dark. If you love drum and bass and say boom.
Blessings and honor, glory and power. You don't know if Fame Measures there up on a brand new show, a fresh new show. Big up all them subscribers and all them viewers them. All them subscribe it, nothing at all change. The door, it's always open, so don't know if you go do. Now upon this show, Loan Buckry take place, people. Yeah man, and one of them update they were about forget. Last night was the One Caribbean Musical Festival event in Trinidad. And out of all of the top artists them that were booked for the show, I just Labas, Chronicler get for perform. Yes people, and a VYBZ Kartel alone back out from the event. Sizzla Kalonji and couple artists well. It seemed like the promoter failed for fulfill theme end of the bargain. So you don't know business or business. A portion to once left the show for Joan. So we have a whole of that for run through. But first, make we get that minor buckry out of the way. Popular entertainer M.R. got battled at an event overseas. Well, I shouldn't even use the word battled. Make me be exact. The entertainer get tomated off the stage.
Like tomorrow.
What the fuck? What was it?
Yo, me have to take bad things, but joke people, big and serious. Look how the artist see in him zone and perform for him fans them, and some messed up person spoil the fun. It's obvious as somebody got to show with the intention for style the artist. And as you can see, M.R. of the dancehall blood are running him. He's a super cat the jiggy way and seal back to me to half of the individual where they fling off vibe. And also give them one of the popular phrases them we use in Jamaica. Go suck out your mama. JJ, go and do it M.R. Just like we have lovers of your music, I see them we have haters. And the messed up part of it, this never yet reach the artist of J.A. Jamaican people accept him and not judge him like how some outside people are portray. Cause I believe the artist's own people them are hate like them they don't want him sing some other type of music.
Fully dark, if you love drum and bass and say bomba clot.
Yeah man, that a M.R. new song Bumbleclad. And it seemed like every time the artist used the popular bad word, him get a hit. Because the last time go use the Bumbleclad in a turn red, a viral him go. Big song him get a tour down the world. So for see my follow up that energy there and that style is a smart move. Plus the music video for that new one is well clean and well active. But I know where M.R. gets so much energy from, but just know say I'm well hyperactive in this one. Anyways, we left a link on the flat so the people them can go check out that one from the artist.
Listen when we talk, we fully charged. Select a pool of tune and miss.
Big up for his started, anyway there in the earth. We don't need this way my promoter. That's a freedom business. We're not in our place. I did today. Sure. Go for away. We don't touch now.
So Labas alone end up a perform at the One Musical Festival held in Trinidad last night. Majority of the ones them who we booked for the event up out at the last minute. JJ. OCMF 2025 and at a One Caribbean Musical Festival people. VYBZ Kartel pulls out, organizers issued apology, but the show will go on. The organizers of the One Caribbean Musical Festival wish to issue a sincere and heartfelt apology to fans of the internationally renowned dancehall artist Edjahz Palmer, professionally known as VYBZ Kartel, following a press statement issued today by a local advertising agency. Lansdale Saatchi and Saatchi, on behalf of its international management team, confirming that the artist will no longer be performing at the highly anticipated event tonight. VYBZ KARTEL was formally contracted to perform at OCMF 2025 for a total sum of 1.35 million USD. To date, 950,000 USD has been paid directly to the artist, while an additional 150,000 USD was disbursed to its legal representative. Earlier this week, OCMF organizers were asked by Kartel's management team to adjust its travel itinerary by rescheduling its flight to Friday, which was accommodated in good faith. The remaining balance due was made available in full. However, due to legal and financial regulations in Trinidad and Tobago, the organizers were unable to disburse the final amount in cash. Despite all efforts made by the OCMF team to ensure the artist's comfort and full payment, it was through a media report on CNC3 that the organizers were informed of the cancellation of his performance mere hours before the event. While the sudden and disappointing development is beyond the control of the organizers, OCMF 2025 will proceed as planned, with all licenses, permits and personnel in place, and with key performers already on the island, including Malidan, Chronicler, Russian and the Rough Cut Band, alongside headliners Molly and Sizzla Kalonji. En route to Trinidad, fans can rest assured the show is still on. Well, the fans them definitely can rest assured, cause I know VYBZ KARTEL alone upload people. But before we get to that, we could play VYBZ KARTEL respond to this media release from the organizer them.
Promoter for the Trinidad show. Remember years me know you. Remember when you forward initially for the show. My lawyer was there. My manager was there. Remember the signing was recorded. Remember the money where you're talking about, the legal team, out of my money it forward. Because remember your ball and I say, TJ, me know him long time, give him a blind. TJ reluctantly give a blind. You miss deadline after deadline. Me beg for him, say TJ, give him a blind. You bring me now in a loggerheads with the government of Trinidad. Me never tell you someone do no school. My job is to perform for the people. Me's an entertainer. Me get paid to entertain. Remember, you know, you wanted to keep the show during Carnival. Me look upon you, me say you can't do that. Don't mess with the culture. Carnival, Trinidad thing, make them do them thing. TJ tell you if you don't do it. Angostura tell you if you don't do it. Cartel tell you if you don't do it. Countless people tell you if you don't do it. You force the issue, till eventually you see say it can't work. So now you did want to bring me at loggerheads with the culture of Trinidad. Deadline after deadline, crying after crying. You just couldn't manage a cartel show, and that's the thing to tell the people then. In a discussion. My only regret in the situation is that the Trinidad people are them you rob out of the chance to see cartel after so many years. So you see me a positivity, me I deal with and good energy. So me apologize to the Trinidad people. Big up the government of Trinidad. And me blame myself in some way because me should have known say and not every promoter can manage VYBZ KARTEL. It takes a lot.
So it's obvious VYBZ KARTEL pick up to the promoter a try fling him and him team under the bus. And when him a fall out and a clear the air, obviously him not gonna make that happen. According to the entertainer, the promoter been a fuck up. From the entertainer for going to fee him own pocket to the promoter miss deadline after deadline for the payment them. Down to the situation where the government restrict certain movement of VYBZ KARTEL in the country. All fall upon the promoter fault again. So them fuck up here where the promoter fuck up, plus him not made fee men of the bargain. Only left VYBZ KARTEL with him next move for up out. And him never itch at that him do moments before the show. When him find out so the promoter make a next deadline pass and basically a point finger upon the bank as there some financial regulation in a Trinidad. Anyways, VYBZ KARTEL is not the only one up out. Sizzla Kalonji also up on a bus. When you hear the promoter that say earlier say the show must go on and he mentioned Sizzla name, well, Sizzla never get to perform. Sizzla Kalonji withdraws from the One Caribbean Music Festival due to contractual breach. Port of Spain, Trinidad, May the 31st, 2025. Reggae icon Sizzla Kalonji will no longer be performing at the One Caribbean Musical Festival scheduled for this evening at the Queen's Park Savannah, despite being in the country with his full team and band. So the artist already present in the country with him team and did have to withdraw from the show. JJ, wagwan. After weeks of back and forth communication and multiple attempts to resolve pending financial issues, Sizzla's management team and agent, Island Vibe Agency, has made a difficult decision to withdraw from the event due to the promoter's failure to meet key terms outlined in the performance agreement. Despite the artist's genuine desire to connect with his Trini fan base and perform for the people of the Caribbean, this decision comes down to professionalism and principle. Sizzla's team holds all partners and promoters to a standard of respect, transparency, and fulfillment of obligations, values that were unfortunately not upheld in this instance. While this outcome is disappointing, the team remains hopeful for future opportunities to return under better circumstances. To all supporters and Sizzla fans in TNT, your love has never gone unnoticed. Thank you for your continued support and understanding. We look forward to delivering an unforgettable performance very soon. One love and jobless. Kalonji. JJ, it look like the promoter really and truly a fuck up. Everybody a upload on the last minute. All bad artist Mali will sing Shake It to the Max. Yeah man, the same girl who did the remix with Skillibeng and Shensia. Mali withdraws from one Caribbean musical festival. We regret to inform our Trinidad and Tobago fans and supporters that Mali will no longer be performing at the One Caribbean Music Festival as previously announced. Mali arrived in Trinidad ready and excited to perform, but since landing, our team has not received any communication from the festival organizers. Combined with their failure to meet key contractual obligations, this has made it impossible for the performance to proceed. While this is deeply disappointing, Molly and her team remains committed to working with partners who value professionalism and mutual respect. JJ, the people in my One Caribbean Music Festival, on the need for go and better the organizer them. The promoter really fucked up this one. All Molly done with it book for the event look like him not get to perform. The entertainer leaves this message in his story. Really wanted to perform for Trinidad. I wanna see vex face emoji, shake my head, love Trini, next time, kiss my teeth. It can't be no more obvious than this. I must the promoter fuck up and fame in. So much artists can't jump out at the last minute, so business are business, and that the entertainer them are deal with. That was it for the show. Big up all subscribers and all of the viewers who stay until the end of the show. Really appreciate it. Bless up on yourself and go and live good.